That could have gone wrong, and people could have just gone in at us and made us feel like we failed as parents already. Karma slapped me in the face this
You
week.
told the world that our son sleeps like a dream.
It's gone.
Countless times. We will never have our son come into our bed because I feel like as soon as you start,
It's game over.
It's game over. Welcome back to Daddies Overnight, the podcast where we have very literally become daddies overnight.
And it doesn't matter if you're a new parent, future parent, or someone that just needs a laugh about love. You're in great company because it's Christmas.
You really are in great company. So join us for the chaos, the cuddles, and everything in between.
As we fully embrace having no idea what we're doing.
But that's okay because it's Christmas.
So welcome to the family. Oh my gosh, it's Christmas, it's Christmas, it's Christmas. So I just have to start. I've got the giggles because, well, basically you can hear Mother Nature outside
It's
for some
really
reason.
loud. The birds are birding today.
The birds are birding. So if you do hear the bird, it's no sound effect. It's literally...
It's just the birds. They might as well. Should we just open the door and let them in?
I think they're on their Christmas party.
I'm just like, shh, we're filming.
I thought that joke was really funny.
That was really funny.
I thought you did. That was a proper dad joke. Anyway, so if you are listening to this, I'm going to describe what's happening. So our whole budget has gone on this lovely Christmas tree.
What budget? What budget?
So if you are listening to this, we decided to spice up our set and include a Christmas tree.
And it is the saddest looking Christmas tree. Ryan, we've done nothing to this tree to make it look remotely nice. We brought it from the living room and plugged it in. Where is the life?
I've got... I put some red baubles.
Oh my god, it looks so naff. I mean, it's just a Christmas tree.
It's just a Christmas tree. Why are you dissing?
I'm not, but we've got a mini elf because we're twins.
So, and also, if you are watching this, you'll see that we've obviously got a very different with our outfit. So if you are listening to this, I will also describe it. But there's going to be a constant jingle in this.
Yeah, sorry, I've got a bell on my hair.
I'm going to rip it off your head in a minute.
I can't. I've not done my hair.
Basically, we got these matching cute outfits from Primark. So I'm wearing this like, what would you say? It's like candy cane with like Christmas trees.
It's really cute.
Red and green. And we got one for me, one for Matthew, and then one for our son, Lincoln. Lincoln, our little boy. And Matthew just turned up as an elf.
Well, if you have been following us for a while and you've seen our Christmas content over the years, we've had this elf costume that we've always used. I can't actually open my legs because the crotch of it is ripped, so you will just see everything. I do have pants on, boxer shorts, but it basically...
It's not that type of costume.
But every year we're like, right, we either need to throw it away or wash it, and we've done neither, and it stinks.
Yeah.
It actually stinks. You know, like when you're in when you borrow a PE kit at school.
And you scrunch at the bottom of your bag.
Stinks. Do it when you borrow it from the school if you forget yours. You know, they used to lend them out and they never wash them. It actually stinks. If you could smell this through the camera or through your speakers if you're listening, it is terrible. But I've done it for you. Do I look nice? And then I've also got my blush.
Oh, I did do the blush, so I feel like I did that. I'm going to take credit for that. But so yeah, there's two different Christmas themes going on.
And if you're listening to this, this is actually the 21st of December 2025. I just want to point out that this is so close to Christmas, so we're in full Christmas mode.
We are.
But we did just want to say I know we said this last week, but thank you so much for all of the love. Like, we've shared bits and bobs this past week, obviously, since our little boy came home, and the love has just been insane. Like, it has been insane, isn't it? We just wanted to say, like, a big thank you for everyone's, like, kind messages and, like, support.
It's crazy that we're sharing so much, like, in real time now again. Like, we're doing Christmas, like Matthew said, on the 21st December. So we're talking about things that have just happened or things that are happening in the next few days, which is just
really exciting.
Nice.
And it just feels nice to be able to just chat about it.
But this Christmas is a little bit different because it's actually our first Christmas with our little boy Lincoln.
Oh God, I'm literally so excited. I'm sure there's going to be lots of people watching or listening that are also going through their first Christmas.
It's so special.
It's so special. All right, you're going to hate me because I'm going to start on... It's not a neggy, but I have to call out some people.
What?
The people online that have made their first Christmas look perfect, you're all lying.
Why?
Because, like we've done...
My Christmas
No,
perfect.
it's going perfect for us. But, we're trying to basically make traditions. And I feel like there's a lot of pressure for us to do 101 traditions. And
we're going there already, are we?
I kind of feel like we should go there
then.
already. Because basically, shall I just run through the traditions that we've got?
Go on then, get your list out.
Feel free to judge as much as you like. But basically, we wanted to do handprints in clay. Well, we wanted to do it in like the dough first, didn't we?
Yes.
But we decided to get some rollout clay and we popped his hands and his feet in the clay just so we could keep them for Christmas decorations.
It was really hard work.
The hardest thing I've ever done with a child.
It's like I think he's not really into like being dirty, which I'm thrilled about. He doesn't really like arts and crafts at the moment.
He's just too young, isn't he?
Maybe he is too young, so I feel like he didn't. I think it's a sensory thing. I think he didn't really like it, and also I think because he wanted to eat it and be like, no, you can't actually eat it. I think he didn't get the point of it, which is fair enough.
Yeah, completely get it. But I saw all these videos of people with a similar age to him, and they were all like laughing, and it was all slow-mos, and the baby was putting their hands in, and we were like sweating. Yeah. It was because
you do have to press their hands hard.
Yeah, and you're like, ooh.
And in the right position as well, and you kind of need him. Like we needed him to put his force on it as well.
To make the imprint.
Yeah, otherwise it just didn't really work. But we got it.
We got it in the end. And I'm not going to lie, you might have seen it on our Instagram at Matthew and Ryan, our main account.
It looks perfect.
It looks so good and you never know. But I just have seen all these Christmas traditions that people are doing and I'm like, you're all lying to us. You've given me false hope. And then the other one we want to do is a painting one where we're going to use his handprint and his footprint and it makes like a reindeer shape.
This is more you.
This is a proper crafts one. But I just think it'll be cute for us to get it out each year. And I know it will get tacky over the years, but you get like little crafty bits and then it'll just really, you're not feeling it, are you?
Not really. That could be more you. But don't call me Scrooge because the one that I am really excited about. And this one we actually just did. So
this is quite American.
Yeah, we were trying to think of things that we could do as a family that are like unique to us, special to us, gets us excited. Because I think there is a lot of traditions out there that like we're doing them for the sake of doing them. Like the handprint one, I like that we've done it, but I wasn't like I need to do it. Or the one that I'm not actually that bothered about, and I think we haven't actually done it, is him picking out a Christmas decoration.
It's not done it.
It doesn't bother me that we've not done it.
Oh my God.
I'm over. But
stop recording and go wake him up.
I need to say more because I look like I hate Christmas and I don't hate Christmas.
Are you sure you're not dressed up?
The one that I have, I've got candy canes on it and trees, Matthew. Not everyone wants to be in a panto.
There he is.
My favourite one that we've just done, and we've just filmed it a few days ago, is every year we're going to do mini Christmas music videos.
And they're just going to be fun Christmas videos.
Really camp, really fun, really just silly, no pressure, very GCSE college like edit. So the one we've done, because it was a big one, I feel like the first one was a really, really big one, but not many people know, but we're both big Dolly Parton fans.
We love Dolly Parton.
Like, we love Dolly
I'm going to throw it out there. We've spoken to her before.
She's lovely.
She's lovely.
She's great. She looked at us and she said hello.
She acknowledged us and answered our questions.
She's just brilliant.
It was brilliant.
She's a whole woman. She's a whole grounded woman. Anyway, so we really love her Christmas album, and one of the songs is called Christmas on the Square.
It's right, honestly, after this podcast you need to go and listen to Christmas on the Square. It's just cheesy American. You know what you think of like a Christmassy village to be like? It's just so good.
The song is just very like
actually, let's not tell. Sing it.
I'm not singing it. Christmas on the Square.
Catch me if you're there. Oh God, we don't even know the words.
But anyway, it's really like just a really fun song. It means a lot to us. So we like that has to be our first song with Lincoln to do the music video. So we both got wigs on Amazon, like Dolly inspired wigs. Lincoln we got him like this little Santa outfit, and then I got some like sequins. We got the green screen up behind
us.
It looks
so good.
And I had a red lip. Did you have a red lip? No, you didn't have a red lip.
No, I just had a little like mole.
We had Dolly's mole.
Beauty mark or something.
Beauty mark. And we just had loads of fun. We got Roscoe involved, the green screen, and it came out amazing. We just went on YouTube and got all like the backdrops. And
it was so good.
The fake Christmas tree overlays. And it's only like 30 seconds, but I think that is like our
Christmas tradition.
Yeah.
And I think as the years go on,
Down to a T.
They'll get longer and longer and they'll get wilder and wilder. But I think...
Or they might not.
Well, they might not, but they will just... It's just something we can like look back on and be like, oh my God, that's so cute.
Because I feel like we got caught up in... When we knew he like, it was his, like, Lincoln's first Christmas, I feel like we were like, oh, we need to do everything.
Yeah.
And now I think we were like trying to do it all. And we weren't really enjoying it. Like,
It was like ticking it off.
Yeah.
And like, we're really bad for that because when we know we need to do things...
We do it on holiday.
We're like, quick, see that place next, see that place.
Yeah.
And we just need to... That should be our New Year's tradition, you know?
Just as, like... And I know it's slow down. Just slow down. I mean, in the moment, it's like... Yawn. We all need to do that more.
Yeah, but
it's really hard. But I think the last few days that we have... The last 4 days, 5 days, last week, I feel like we've really just
taken it
mellowed out a little bit.
Because you guys have made it loud and clear that this is going to go quick for us and we'll look back and we'll regret it if we don't take it in. It's so much easier said than done.
Yeah.
It's
because
so much
everyone's
easier.
like, capture every moment, take loads of photos.
I'm like, I can't take any more.
But be present. And so I feel like I'm really happy with how our Christmas is going.
Yeah. It's so weird because I literally just love him so much. It's like... I just can't imagine life without him, and I don't know what we did at Christmas without him.
It's going to be really special. I think we don't have kids in our families. I think having a kid, like a baby kid, the magic is just like alive to the max. And when we put up our Christmas tree with him, we actually wasn't going to put up our Christmas tree with him because we thought it'd be a nightmare.
Sorry, we've had to interrupt this episode. If you do have a young one with you, you may want to stop listening or watching for the next 5 seconds or mute because...
You should just watch this episode if you've got kids.
What? We're a family-friendly show.
Yeah, but not with children. We can't talk about Christmas.
Oh, yes, sorry, it's a
children.
Christmas episode. Yeah, maybe not.
No children on this episode, please.
We're resuming now and we've given you your warning. Online world is a big thing for us. And a lot of people online don't do their Christmas tree with their kids because they, like, water it, don't they, the night before?
Oh, my God, you've just ruined my next bit. That was the trend that I wanted to say.
Well, basically, what happens is...
I hate that we have different notes. I feel like you jumped the gun so much. I'm talking about Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
Put Christmas tree.
Yeah, and I'm saying this is a lot of people don't always do it because they do the trend.
Go on then, say the trend then.
So
say it properly then.
Ryan's fuming. After we start filming, he'll be like, you've taken all my
We
points.
just skipped so much.
No, I'm not. Right, basically, what people do, if you didn't know, because I didn't know this until this year, people water the tree and then the kid goes to bed and then the next day the kid gets up and the tree's done because the parents have done it on their own and it's magic.
And then you decorate it together because no one likes setting up the basic part of the tree.
Well, I thought they didn't know one like doing the decorations with the kids because it's a bit stressful.
No, it is stressful, but I think setting up the basic part of the tree, I think no one likes.
Yeah, no.
You do it.
Yeah, I know I do it. I hate it.
But yeah, exactly. Everyone
hate it. And then every year I'm like tangling up these stupid lights, and
that's not setting up the basic part of the tree. The basic part of the tree is like the tree bit.
The lights are still basic, is it not?
No, lights decoration. I mean, lights are also really awful. No,
That's
lights.
awful.
You know what? It's just the bulb and tinsel bit that we like doing.
Yeah, we throw it on.
That's the only thing that I was going to say was I'm actually going to do that next year with Lincoln is do the growing the tree. And loads of people, it got a bit, I don't know, people online, it like split down the middle. People like, you're lying to your kid or
oh my God,
set it up with
on.
them. But no one like setting up the tree. They just like putting the baubles on and the star and the tinsel and all the fun things. So we're going to do that with Lincoln and then do what we did again this year. Like we filmed it all and we've shared it, but setting up the tree was so fun.
It was just so wholesome because we have normally me and Ryan get quite stressed at each other with the Christmas trees
because we need to have hot chocolate. We need to have Christmas film,
and then I end up getting annoyed like putting it up. I think
it gets really late at night, but we also do it at night.
Yeah,
and
whereas
this time
it was in the morning with him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I think because we mentally prepared that we were gonna not enjoy it and just be stressed.
Oh, I didn't think that. I think I was meant to prepare that I wasn't tired because it wasn't nighttime.
I was mentally prepared that it was just going to be a nightmare, and it wasn't, and it was so nice.
So fun. It was so fun, and I think seeing we put the star on together. And we basically had him on our lap and we turned the lights on and just seeing him see the lights in our house.
So nice.
And but obviously our Christmas tree is so different this year because all the baubles are out of reach from his hands. So we've
It's
moved
so funny.
everything up the Christmas tree. So at the bottom of the Christmas tree, there's like no baubles because he just pulls them.
And just clarifying, this isn't the main Christmas tree.
This is our baby Christmas tree.
This
if
is
you're
like a little
watching
baby
this.
one that we got last year. It's like a plug-in one, basically.
But we've just moved everything up, haven't we?
Yeah, and I feel like we've done a good job. High five to us.
Yeah,
because
I'm really
Christmas,
happy.
there's a lot of pressure. I feel like there's just so much pressure to get Christmas right. I was going to say, last week you were very gloaty about sleep.
Oh my God, guys.
And
Karma slapped me in the face this week.
You told the world that our son sleeps like a dream.
It's gone. It's gone. I can hear the clapping. I can
hear all the people going, "You naive! You're so naive."
But in my defence, I think it's down to teething, or he's got tummy ache.
It's been a lot, isn't it?
I've been up more than Matthew this week.
Yeah, I know we always used to make jokes before our little boy came home, and we used to always be like, I'll be the one that gets up in the night and that you'd be the one that sleeps in. You really have got up the most.
Yeah, and I
think just spring out of bed, and I'm the one that's like, do you want me to go? And then you're already out of bed, so I'm like, I'll stay.
But there's no point of both of us going. I think there's no point of both of us dealing with him at night, because what is the point? Unless it's like a big thing that's happened and we feel like, can we both just help? But I think when I hear him and I'm half awake, I'm like awake, so I might as well just go in.
Yeah.
Like, there's times where I don't hear him and you've heard him and you've gone in. But if I hear him, I'm awake, I might as well just go in. But I remember, was it a few days ago? I got this close to just bringing him into our bed and let him sleep with us in our bed.
And we've said countless times, we will never have our son come into our bed, because I feel like as soon as you start...
It's game over.
It's game over. And we know people and friends that have had their kids in their bed and now they sleep in separate rooms. They, like the couples, they basically...
They co-sleep.
They co-sleep. We can't let that happen, because I do sometimes think, it'd be so easy if he just came in with us and we can all just sleep. But we are sticking to our ground. And...
I mean, there was a few days, was it 2 days ago? I was up 4 times, and I think it was like every half an hour or every hour. I was in there from like midnight until like 4 a.m. And then by that 4 a.m. point, I was like, you know what? I got kind of out. I was like rocking him. I was like, let's just go on like the what do you call it? The chair. Just the
a little rocking chair.
The rocking chair, recliner chair. I just got like a blanket, and he was like full on awake, and he wanted to play with Mickey. There's a Mickey Mouse teddy on the chair, and he was like
buzzing.
He was awake, ready to play with it. It's 4 a.m. and I was just like, absolutely not.
No.
So I hid Mickey. I think I just shoved down my under my arm, and I just got his head. I was like, you're going back to sleep. Shh. I just put him on my like chest, and then soothed him, trying to transfer him in a pitch black room, because we have like blackout blinds, not seeing the toys on the floor and not really knowing how high the cot is while still trying to hold him was so hard. I'm like finding my way, trying not to wake him, getting off this rocking chair.
Because that rocking chair is hard to get off, I'm not gonna lie.
But it's also high, my feet don't touch the ground when I'm actually fully on it. So just trying to get off with him in my arm, get him into the cot without waking him was so hard. But
Did you not see?
No, because it was the little nightlight went.
Well, darling, you know what you have to do? You need to eat carrots. You need to eat some carrots.
Anyway, I did it.
Ryan's not feeling me today, can you tell?
He's just put this costume on, and he's like full on like naughty elf on the shelf. Anyway, got him back, and I've just had a few restless nights, but I'm a little bit shattered. But it's okay, because I love him and he means well.
And even when you look as knackered as you do, just think it's still... No, I'm joking. I just thought everyone would enjoy that Karma did come and get Ryan.
It did come and really, really went for me. So,
and it was the night that I'm pretty sure that episode went
out. It really was. I will say we are not doing Elf on the Shelf.
Yeah, he's too young. Next year,
I never want to do Elf on the Shelf.
I want to do Elf on the Shelf.
I've spoken to so many parents about this, and every single parent says, don't do Elf on the Shelf.
Look at him.
They regret doing Elf on the Shelf because you can't start and stop. You have to commit to... Is it 25 days you have to do it for?
You commit 24 days of magic for your child that you love. This is Elf. and he will be on all the shelves next year.
Elf wasn't a thing 5 years ago. Where the heck has Elf come from?
For the shelf. You just answered it. He's the elf on the shelf, silly.
But no one had Elf on the shelf 5 years ago. It wasn't a thing.
Well, it's a thing now. And
can that thing go away?
And luckily, does that mean that our son's Gen Alpha or something, like the new thing, or Gen Beta or Beta? Because it's going to be a thing. It's going to be a thing for
Gen Beta.
Their generation. And
their Gen Beta.
And I just feel like I will ace. Oh, you know what? I will take Elf on a Shelf.
Well, I'm not... You've said that too.
If you're watching or listening to this, do you do Elf on a Shelf, and do you regret it every year?
I'm not stressing myself. But the only thing is, when we talk to our parents like play groups, it's so not easy.
It looks so easy. Just throw a bit of flour out and be like, oh, or you know the thick Skittles.
Every day has to be different.
Or you draw on his face when he's asleep.
You've got 3 out 24 days there. And also that means you have to then get up earlier to do it. You will care.
I will not care. I will
care.
I will watch this back next year and I will be Dad of the Year with Elf on the Shelf.
You're lying to the whole world. Because you will care when you're knackered and you've run out of ideas, and you've done all your easy ideas at the start of the year, at the start of the month, and then you've got all the hard ideas to do, but then you don't want to do it, and then you've got to go out and get supplies, and then you've got Lincoln asking you, like, has Elf come already?
And I'll say, yes, sweetheart, he's just upstairs and Daddy's helping Elf today.
Apart from this being our first Christmas with Lincoln, it feels really weird saying his name on this podcast, Lincoln.
Yeah, I still feel like I don't
we've actually not said his name.
Yeah, I still feel like I don't say his name. It's really I'm just so used to saying our little boy.
Lincoln.
But that is his name.
That is his name. Not only is it our first Christmas with Lincoln, it's also our first Christmas hosting, and we've made the executive decision. You say it because I don't want to get the hate.
Christmas Day.
It's cancelled.
Christmas Day, we're going to do chicken in a bag. What is wrong with that? Everyone, what's wrong with it? It's nice.
No, it can't be worse. It's not like we're doing like pizza.
Oh, that's so shady on one of our friends. That's so mean.
One of our
amazing... Oh, she spoke about it online. Muddle through Mummy Daisy. She's doing
pizza.
What's wrong with that? That's right. Daisy watches and listens to this.
That's why I'm saying it. She'll cackle. We are doing chicken in the bag because, like our friend Daisy, who's doing pizza, why do something if your family don't like it?
Exactly. So we've just done chicken. We're going to M&S on the 24th.
Look at Sainsbury's.
Or Sainsbury's. Why is everyone banging on about M&S then? Chicken in a bag.
I'm not paying for that.
All right. Looks like we're going to Sainsbury's chicken in a bag.
Yeah, I want the... It should all taste the same.
We got frozen cauliflower cheese.
No, it's not yet. Frozen stuffing, frozen parsnips, and frozen carrots, and frozen potatoes.
It's just roast dinner.
It's just everything's frozen.
Everyone's so stressed. And when we tell people, like we tell our barber and stuff, that actually our barber didn't say it. Someone said it to us recently, and they're like, we've got the beef, we've got this ham, we've got... God, yeah. And I'm just like, I'm doing chicken
3 different meats for 12 people.
We might not even have a chicken in a bag. They might not have any.
We'll be joining Daisy with pizza.
We'll be doing chicken breast.
Or chicken nuggets. Oh, chicken nuggets sounds quite good, actually.
Can you imagine my family's face? It would be amazing.
Oh, I also just think, like, so we're doing the cooking. I think I'm probably going to do most of the cooking. I've meant to prepare myself to do most of the cooking.
I'll be with little Linky and I'll be looking after him and having those memories, and you can be...
Well, no, this is what I was just going to say. I'm not being in the kitchen. Like, that's why we were like, let's get frozen, because you could just whack it in the oven, whack it in the air fryer, and it's done. I'm just not faffing with it. I'm not ruining. Every time I see people with Christmas, I think there's 2 types of people. You either like doing the Christmas dinner or you don't. And I think a lot of people get stressed doing the Christmas dinner. And I think that's why Daisy does pizzas.
Yeah.
Because...
Why get stressed?
Why not enjoy the time with your family?
And also, it's our first Christmas as dads, so we don't want to be in the kitchen. And I don't really want our family like getting involved in the cooking either.
Too many hands.
It's just like go.
Unless it's cleaning up.
You're more than welcome to wash up.
Yeah.
Dishwasher will be on overload. But I just want to have like the most amazing Christmas day with our son.
Just have a good time.
I always get anxiety that we're gonna get sick or get a stomach
You
bug.
always get this.
Before we go on holiday, I basically can't eat any meat for like a week. I have to wash my hands are red raw by holiday
You
time.
did it when we got married.
When we got married, I didn't have breakfast on the morning. I didn't have really dinner the night before.
And the breakfast on the morning was 10 out of 10.
Amazing.
We had like salmon. We had salmon, croissants.
I just worry I'm going to get food poisoning or something and it's going to ruin...
I think my tummy just actually went.
Stop it. And we've been going to a lot of kids' classes this week, which has been dangerous.
Like hunger.
Oh, no, you weren't. You feel sick, don't you?
No, it was hunger. I think when I was thinking of like the croissants.
If you feel sick, you need to go stay somewhere else, Ryan.
Can you imagine if I threw up all over this set?
I will be moving out over Christmas.
No, and one of our friends did say they've got is it like the neurovirus?
Oh, I will. Yeah,
it is. And they wanted to meet. Although they gave us the warning, they're like, we haven't been ill.
No, they were like the whole family are vomiting and being sick. But we don't think we're contagious. And I was like, well, even though you've all got it,
I was like, see you next year, honey. See you next year.
So we didn't see them for Christmas celebrations this week because I thought
we do it every year normally.
We kind of go into a mini lockdown because I can't risk getting sick and ruining.
Apart from this year, we're going everywhere with Lincoln.
So we've been to... Go on, you say.
Okay. So we've actually met Santa
3 times.
3 times. He travels so quick.
He travels so quick and he just looks beautiful every time.
He also shapeshifts quite a lot. He always looks a bit different. His beard's always cut. It's always you don't know what
sometimes
Santa
it's trimmed, sometimes it's long, and I think Santa.
Sometimes he's young, sometimes he's old.
I'm like, I'll have whatever you're having.
I'll have that. But we've gone for a few Santas with Lincoln. We've done one in the garden centre with your mum and dad,
which was so nice,
cute.
And that's gonna be my biggest recommendation to anyone because I think you see a lot of things online like these Christmas events, and they're really expensive.
So also everything gets booked up in
July.
Yeah, June, July.
Which we didn't know. The foster carer did tell us, and we like basically laughed. I'm like, we're not booking anything.
Yeah, we should have booked.
And she was like, it's too late now because all this time's passed. You need to have booked it ages ago. And we managed to get in at the garden centre. Yeah. And that's all I'm going to say is it was £3 for us and £19 for Lincoln because he got a toy.
But he got to pick out so many different toys, and it was like bears, football, puzzles, tractors, diggers, like the robot things. And he picked up what do you call it? A digger. And he's obsessed with it. And
it was so good.
Also, you have to pay £10 per photo, but
worth it.
It was worth it. And Lincoln is obsessed with Grandad.
Yeah, which was so cute. And I think my mum and dad have obviously wanted to be grandparents for so long, and now they are. But I can just tell Lincoln is obsessed with my dad. He doesn't even want me and Ryan. He just wants my dad all the time.
He'll just run straight to him. If we pick him up and we're not good enough,
we might not even see him Christmas Day because he'll just want to be with Grandad. But my mum, bless her,
livid.
She's just like, oh, come here. And then Lincoln's just like, Grandad.
But it's also me. I went to pick him up and he didn't even look at me as he ran right past me for Grandad.
Which I think is really cute.
It's cute.
So all the photos from that day are just of them two.
But I love that because I think it's just, I just think it's so nice and special for your child to have, like, want that relationship with a grandparent. I think it works both ways, like,
because you hear horror stories where like some grandparents like just do not care, and I just get that must.
It's not a horror story.
Thing. Oh, actually, sorry, yeah, that's really sensitive. We've got that. We've got that in our own family.
My side, but I feel like it's just so nice to see Lincoln and your dad, like as Grandad, and how Lincoln just like loves your dad so much.
It's so
But then yesterday we actually went to Lapland, UK,
which
blew our mind.
And it was a really, I don't know, it's just we were so lucky to go.
So like we're so lucky, so grateful for any opportunity and every opportunity. And now we have Lincoln. I feel like I'm just so happy that he gets to be involved in our lives, but also we get the opportunity to just give him so much and show him so much. And it was just honestly probably one of the...
Should we just say what it is? Because I'm thinking... Yeah, okay. The people... Cause I know people listen and watch from Australia, which is crazy. Lapland, I'm pretty sure it's famous, isn't it? That's like the North Pole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Matthew.
So the Lapland is Lapland, but basically
Lapland's a country.
in the yeah, I know,
Is it a country?
but I don't know. But in the UK, they basically make a fake Lapland. It's called Lapland UK, and you feel like you've travelled to Lapland.
Is that the whole point? I think it's. I think you've completely got off it. That's not. That's not That's not Lapland UK.
What?
Lapland UK is Lapland UK. It's not trying to be Lapland.
Yeah, but it's like what you can imagine Lapland to be.
Yeah, but
It's trees and snow.
yeah, okay, yeah.
and
So basically, Lapland UK is
the
Lapland,
village.
but it's got its own values.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm just saying, it's
its own
like
magic.
it's got its own magic. Christ,
We're not being invited back, are we?
what? It's how do I say it then?
Well, basically, it's Lapland based in the UK. So it's Lapland UK.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I know. I don't really know, but
You're like, oh my god, Ryan! I literally have just said that it's Lapland in the UK.
okay, carry on.
So basically, it's Lapland in the UK, and
Really snowy, loads of like elves around,
lots of magic, and you basically are immersed in this experience, and you run.
This is it. You've hit your money now. This is the spot.
So you go in and you're like almost in like a Christmas village, and you're like away. It's in this forest in the UK, and you go through.
It's
and
like a story,
and you basically are in this enchanted forest, and you basically the elves have to unlock this door in a tree, and then it takes you into Lapland, UK, and you basically go to Father Christmas's toy factory, and you get to make this toy, and then you help him make the toy, and you put it through a conveyor belt, and you just watch Lincoln and all the other kids. They just light up because it's like they're helping Santa, isn't it? Because they're like mini elves.
Yeah, and then you do other things. Like then you could decorate gingerbread, and then you could go ice skating. Loads of photo opportunities. You can meet Father Christmas. There's loads of shops. So we've got like baubles, got hot chocolate, got nice food, and we got like spoiled.
Yeah, like we were
spoiled.
So incredibly grateful. And we took our friend and her little girl as well, and because they're similar age,
it's really expensive.
It's an expensive experience, and I feel like
it's definitely a once in a lifetime thing for us with
sure.
Lincoln, and I feel like it's like a core memory. I don't know how we'll ever be able to top that.
Yeah, I don't think if we put some fake snow in our garden, he's gonna have the same. But he won't remember it, so it's fine.
I remember it. I remember it so well, and I think it'll be a memory that we had, and because we brought like family and friends with us, I think it was just it was so special.
It was so special,
and I feel like just seeing Lincoln's face like, with the lights and with Father Christmas, and
he was
just
obsessed with the snow, the food, and I just think being able to meet Santa and being able to talk to Father Christmas.
Yeah.
What are we saying, Santa or Father Christmas?
I say Santa, but some people say Father Christmas.
I'm starting to like Father Christmas. When I look at him, I'm like, you are Father Christmas. I don't think of you as Santa.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Is there a difference? They're not a difference, are there?
No, they're the same person. I think it's just, is that right?
It just depends on the day.
But watching our son's eyes light up at all this stuff, because he didn't nap that day.
Oh god, he was
really
so
rare.
good. He missed nap because our time was in like his nap time. So it's because it's an immersive experience. You kind of going at your time, and it's actually 4 to 6 hours. We were there for over 6 hours,
and he was go. He was just so good.
He was so good, and we went in at 3:30, and we finished at 9:30. So he missed nap time. He's also teething, but he and then missed bedtime.
Yeah, by loads.
But he was so good. We had the best time.
I was really proud of him for pulling it together.
Oh god, it was so fun. So many photos, so many memories. I feel like we will never forget that.
And I just feel like it was just the most amazing Christmas, because we have been feeling as first-time parents, especially like we've just shared the news that he's home, and it's been overwhelming because there's lots of lovely voices, but it's just a lot, isn't it? Because we're new-time parents.
But we also are like very protective over him.
Yeah, and it's like, how much do we share and what do we feel comfortable with? Because it's not like we want to put a big barrier up and be like, we're never going to show anything, but it's just
because we do want to share stuff.
It's just like doing it the right way that everyone feels comfortable with, and I feel like
it's what we want to do and how we want to do it. And we said, I think in the last episode, it was more like, once something's up, it's up. So we kind of wanted to make sure whatever we put up is that we're 100% comfortable with.
And we're just first time like we've never done this before. And although like content creation is our job, it's like we've never shared this type of stuff before. So
And I feel
it's
like I will have to say, everyone's got an opinion, and literally we put up the morning of our son. It was like the morning routine with our son. Not morning routine, it was the day after with our son.
Yeah.
And like Bosco is such a happy dog.
This really like bothered you,
It just really peed me off. Because I just think, like, you saw a second clip, like, you don't. Oh, you
basically
don't clue.
Roscoe comes into Linky's room
and he loves licking legs. He just loves like
all you do is
really
move your leg, and then I think someone had commented like, "Oh my god,
you shouldn't kick your dog.
Kicked your dog, blah blah blah." And you know when someone you just see like the tiniest snippet.
It was the most dumbest comment. I can't even hide that. It was such a dumb comment.
But just don't let it get. I know
no, it doesn't. But no, it doesn't get me. But I watched it again. I was like, oh, let me watch it again and see if I can understand why people would think that. Watched it again. I'm like, no, it's just a dumb comment.
Yeah.
And I just think like it was just so. But obviously, not everyone was like, "What are you on about?" Then some people ride the train, don't they? Like they want to jump on it. I know when sometimes she's just like, "I just want to bite back." I think because it's such an intense period.
Yeah.
I think like. I also think we've bit our tongue loads.
Yeah, we
I think
have.
we're at the point where we're kind of a bit like we're not gonna bite. We're not gonna like hold back when we feel a certain way. We've had no issue like muting, hiding, blocking, because our channel was always about love
and positivity
and having a good time.
I feel like I don't know. It's just sometimes hard.
And you could say things and help people in a right way. Like we've made a few comments, said something that people have helped us.
Yeah.
And they could have said it in a really nasty way.
Yeah, especially, we've always known, this is so like random, I know this is so off topic of Christmas, but we've always known that car seats are a big thing.
And loads of our friends like, don't even go
show
there.
anything online, because everyone, regardless of how your car seat is, someone will have an opinion. And anyway, we are new parents, so we just didn't know. And
we shared a clip, wasn't there?
Shared a clip, and maybe his straps were a little bit looser than what they should be. But everyone was so nice about it. So nice.
And that could have gone wrong, and people could have just gone in at us and made us feel like we failed as parents already. But people were so kind and respectful.
And people would just put in the nicest comments like, guys, this isn't hate, and maybe just do it a tiny bit tighter.
That's how you do it.
And I just want to say thank you if you were one of those people, because we've obviously learned from that, and we know how the car seat should be. But when you first bring your child home, you like don't want to squash them. You like you get a bit crazy.
Yeah, and so I think it works both ways.
Yeah. Pew, pew, pew. It's time for dummy confessions.
And listener question.
Scrap your listener question. I told you need to do it earlier. You can't do it on my dummy confessions.
Right, I'm just going to say my listener question right now.
Same.
My listener question is, are you ready? What is your favourite part of Christmas? That's what I want to know. I just want to know, what is your favourite part of Christmas? What's your favourite part of Christmas?
My favourite part of Christmas is probably knowing that you can have time off and not feel guilty because everyone else is. And like most people are off, and so you
don't check your emails.
You don't have to check things, like you don't have to think, oh, something's going to come in and I can't miss it. You know, that sort of thing.
Yeah. And my favourite part of Christmas is the food. I got hands down the food, just eating that much cheese that I go to bed having heartburn. That's when I know I've had a good Christmas.
And I've got to say, Sainsbury's at the moment have a cracking deal on cheese if you're from the UK.
Their cheese selection is cheesy.
If you never had pineapple cheese, oh my God, I can't wait for him to try it. Kids can have all sorts of cheese now, can't they?
Yeah, I'll Google that first.
Yeah, we'll Google it if he can have the pineapple cheese.
And Lidl have wasabi cheese, which I'm really excited. I'm just really excited to try all these like tropical cheeses. You've got pineapple to the left, you've got wasabi to the right, heartburn, bang in the middle. I'm really excited. So leave a comment wherever you're listening or watching this podcast and let us know what is your favourite part of Christmas.
And now it's time for Dummy Confessions. You really need to do your listener question.
He's going to he shouted at me before we had this.
I didn't. I just said, if you're doing...
Like, Ryan, get it together. You do your listener question well in advance of dummies.
Don't put it in my dummy confessions.
They're not the same segment.
Right, basically, I love dummy confessions, and I can't believe how many we've had.
It is crazy.
It's actually crazy. And we did get some feedback on our podcast when we started the podcast, like professional feedback. And they were always like, whatever you do, don't keep getting your laptop out. If you're watching, I always do dummy confessions on the laptop.
I think it adds a stick.
I think it adds a
I mean, look
vibe.
at our Christmas tree. This is our budget, guys.
I feel like we should have added funny things to this tree. It's too late now. I'm not with this.
Why would you say that?
I just don't know if we should add some little
You always want more.
I do. That should be my New Year's resolution.
You're never happy.
Want less. I'm normally a full cup person. You're
just like never happy. Always not good enough. That needs to be. This is what goes wrong with Christmas, Matthew, is because you make us do more. You work me to the bone. You want to do more Christmas traditions. You're never happy. I just wanted him to have a handprint, and you were like, let's do feet as well. A handprint was fine.
No, we need the feet, the little foot.
No, but see, this is why you're just not happy.
And just to let you know, we're doing that painting today. The painting footprints. So mentally prepare yourself.
Why'd you hate me?
So, dummy confessions. Thank you so much to everyone. I'm just going to read it.
Go on then,
and I hope you give a good reaction.
Okay, and poke faces on.
You've been pretty slack the last ones.
No, I didn't.
I wanted to share a dummy confession. I was about 18 years old and I was babysitting my 2-year-old niece. She had been asleep in her cot for about 2 hours, so I decided to go outside and have a cigarette.
Shouldn't be smoking.
Well, I don't judge a smoker, but please stop.
Think of your health.
No, that's so preachy. I'm not that person.
You do you, boo.
You do you.
You're an adult.
I thought to myself, I will go out the front door, and then when I came in to just pop upstairs and check on her, like you do, you just pop out and you have a quick smoke. I put the front door on the latch, or so I thought.
Oh, no, you got locked out.
The front door closed and I was locked out. My phone and keys were inside the house.
That does really worry me.
Can you imagine? This makes me not want to have anyone babysit. I sat on the doorstep for 2 hours panicking and crying. My niece was fine, didn't know any different. My brother and sister-in-law came home and luckily they were chill and actually thought it was funny. Let's say I never smoked again when babysitting.
Well, the moral story is you shouldn't be smoking.
Can you imagine? Did that not scare you enough to just be like, I'm not going to smoke again?
Well, I think it's more of like leaving the house. No, you're not leaving.
No, because if you put it on
the
latch. You're not
leaving the house, are you really?
Oh my God, I would. That is such a good dummy confession because I feel like it's just an innocent mistake.
I know, it's so funny because this whole dummy confession you're not supposed to judge, but it makes this one of the reasons why I tell Matthew when we put Lincoln in the car. Basically, we'll put Lincoln in the car and we'll leave the doors open and we'll go and get our coat or his bag, or we'll lock the front door. And I get really worried about if we close the door
of a car and then it just locks and then it just never opens again.
You can't get in, and it's an electric car. So I'm like, what happens if the electrics just go weird and it just locks? So we never make sure like the doors are closed.
It's so scary.
That's like one of my biggest fear.
I feel like I would have smashed a window on that, to get back in. I'd have been.
Did you say how long they were waiting?
2 hours. 2 hours.
What, outside of the?
Yeah. I don't know what you would do. Maybe you go to a neighbour.
Oh, I would definitely smash that window. Oh, wait, if the baby was crying or not.
I would probably have my ear at their box the whole time.
There's so many ears. I'm like, did you have a monitor? Did they have a monitor?
No, they didn't have anything by the sounds of it. But that's a good Dummy's confession, so thank you so much. So, guys, that is our Christmas episode.
Ho, ho, ho.
We hope that you have...
We ho.
You have the best Christmas.
We are so excited for Christmas. Just so excited for just a day full of like magic, laugh. We've got so much planned how we want our Christmas day, so we'll definitely catch up with that if it goes to plan. But,
we'll be back next week and we'll let you know how Christmas goes.
But we're just going to do everything we can to give a Lincoln the best Christmas day, and for us as a family, just the most funnest Christmas with loads of laughter, loads of love, loads of magic, and try not to get stressed. And that's with you as well.
Do not get stressed.
Do not get stressed.
If you are not having the best Christmas this year, just remember it's okay. And what you see online, people only share the best bits.
I did see a quote actually a few days ago. Every Christmas is different. There's this might not be true, but it's like not every Christmas is good, not every Christmas is bad. Every Christmas is just different.
Yeah.
I think there's this massive like pressure to make Christmas better than the year before.
And I feel like it's even bigger for us this year because there just seems to be a big pressure to make it amazing.
And when you don't make it that as good, it means in your mind, like, oh, I had a bad Christmas the year before. And it's just not always the case.
Not always the case.
Just
so
different.
Sending massive good love and good vibes.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to not do our normal outro. We're going to actually sing you.
We ain't got one, really.
We're going to sing you a Christmas carol, okay? We're going to sing Wish You a Merry Christmas.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
We need to put auto-tune on my mic.
3, 2, 1.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. It's going to fade out now.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
It's fading.
And a
it's done.
Happy New Year.
It's not New Year. We're not doing New Year. It's not New Year. Just Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Full stop. Right. See you next week.
Mwah.
Mwah. Bye.
If you enjoyed this episode of Daddies Overnight, don't forget to leave a rating and to hit follow.